Just thinking that, I thought,
How much of that did he get?
How's he been? How's he been anyway?
Yeah, last couple of days it's been quite hard in here. Well, one day it was hard, so I just walked and trotted, but good.
It did suddenly drop that one, didn't it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Keep the hands out in front of you, get yourself in a good place. I find most of teaching after Christmas is how many people's bodies change totally.
I think she agreed with you.
Okay, up into trot when you're ready. Nice and loose, nice and relaxed. Keeping those hands forward, checking for any tension in the wrong parts of your body. So your hips, your knees. Keeping the hands nice and closed. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Focus on keeping him out and in front of you. Those hands out in front. Yeah, just keep riding him straight. Just think straight. But don't take your leg too far back. You've got to get your shoulders back to the track first. Come on, Dutch, make sure. Decide what you're doing. Okay, you're doing that. Trot again. Shoulder in is something you need for collection. And collection you need power. Power comes from suppleness and energy. So you need to get the suppleness higher before you start doing your collecting work. Leg yielding is a suppling exercise. Shoulder in is a collecting exercise. So suppleness and power first, then use that to get the shoulder in. Forward. So when you're ready, go and do some canter work. Leg yielding in the canter. First of all, establish you've got your canter nice and forward, nice and consistent. And forward. Okay, don't take that outside leg too far back, just a little bit back. And make sure your inside leg's well forward so you don't push him in off the track. So that was almost a very nice half-half. Okay, get the canter going, get it swinging forwards, relax your back and hands forward. A little bit of leg yielding, so just push him off the track and then back onto the track. Keep everything else straight, hands forward, push him off the track. And change the flexion back and push him back. Keep the hands close together. Don't use your hands to get him back. Leg yield, remember. Off the leg. Yep. Good. Good. Keep it forward. Good. Hands forward, legs forward. Moving over and back. Go. Go again. Go. Get after him. Canter. Again. Hands forward. the hands forward, right hand, keep it forwards. Make him jump off your leg sideways. Good. Go again. Keep the hands forward. Don't get back into the going into walk to get your canter. You don't need to, you know you don't. When was the last time you rode him in a snaffle?
I hacked him in a snaffle once quite recently.
Okay. Have you schooled him in one?
No.
Why?
I don't mean to use the curb chain. And I know if anything happens, I've got brakes.
Right. Just I'm thinking if the main thing we need is him more forward, it's actually not the brakes you need. Just think it might help you to keep, then you could keep a little bit of a firmer grip on your snaffle rein. Maybe we'll try it one day when I'm here, yeah?
Yeah.
Keep the hands forward. The thing is, even when you're not intending to use the curb, it's still there. You can't be not there. Go again. I assume that was his line he took. Keep your weight over a little bit to the left. Keep your weight to the left. Keep your weight over to the left. Keep your right leg forward. Kick your shoulder into the fence. Kick your shoulder into the fence. Keep that snaffle a bit shorter, then you've got more control on the snaffle. I think you can have your snaffle a bit shorter, but you can't have the curb too loose because it will just rattle in his mouth. That won't help. Keep the snaffle shorter and the hand forward. Kick him into the corner with your right leg into the shoulder. Kick his shoulder into the corner. Kick his shoulder into the corner. Keep your hands close together. Good. Good. Ride him into the left, right leg, right leg, right leg. Yep. Yeah. Keep that right leg forward. Keep so you keep control of his right shoulder, so he doesn't drop his right shoulder in. Keep the snaffle short and the hand forward. Don't let the snaffle get long. Keep the hand forward. So snaffle shorter, but hand more forward. Little bit leg yield, and then use that right leg. Keep him out. Keep the right leg forward. Make sure your weight isn't going too much to the right. Keep your weight over to the left a little bit more. Get down into this left side. All up through your spine. Really lift up through your spine. Now push him back. Use your right leg to push the shoulders over. Get your weight down to the left side. Get your weight down to the left. Ride him straight forward. Ride him forward. Ride him forward. Ride him forward. Ride him forward. Good. Better. Don't try and pull him over. Get your weight over, keep your weight straight, and then keep him off your right leg. That's it, smack the shoulder, that's better. Hands forward, hands forward. Stretch up through your back, don't push with your back. Don't push, swing, 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 swing. Better. The tighter your back goes, the less your kick canter. It's a real catch-22 because what happens is he stops going for you, you get tense and then you get tight in your back and then you can't swing him through with your back. I just want to see you with that snaffle shorter and more consistent.
What he's doing is spooking up there, and I'm having to swing him a little bit to get him back listening to me.
I think if you kick his shoulder, if you whack and kick his shoulder, then you'll get his attention better.
Right.
Because when you swing him, it stops him almost.
Yeah.
And then it all gets a bit down on the spot.
Yeah.
Which is not the best place to be. Because when he drops his back, then you're in a big hole. And it's getting him to use his core better. Somebody was looking for a copy of that book, exercises to do with a horse, unmounted exercises for the horses to use his core.
Oh yeah.
Big book of them. But apparently, because it's out of print, it's going for like 200 quid, this book.
I know, because I sent to America for it, and they were asking 60 quid.
Right.
And I managed to get a second-hand copy.
Yeah, because I was thinking of getting one, and I thought, oh, I've paid that. Keep both hands close together. Keep that snaffle short. Concentrate on kicking that inside shoulder forward. Keeping your back as supple as you can. And just ride him forwards. Stay tall. Inside leg, inside leg, inside leg, inside leg. Take him where you want to go to. I'm less worried about him losing the pace and more worried about him taking you on where he wants to go to. But you've got him through it in walk. So he will go through it. But you took him exactly on the line. So take him through it in trot now.
Did he just poo?
I thought he had, but I don't think he has. I think he just...
He does have a lot of false alarms.
Yeah, so trot him through that corner. Straight, straight, straight. Right leg, straight, straight. Right leg, push him straight. Right leg, push him straight. You don't need your hands. So can you feel you don't need your hands?
Yeah.
You just need to keep him keep the place as narrow as possible. So at the moment, you've got a choice. We either keep the pace or we keep the line. So at the moment, I think you go, I'm going to keep the line now because that's become the biggest pain in the butt. So you keep your line. So if he breaks pace, you just ride him forwards. You keep your snaffle short. Don't let that snaffle get long and don't let your hands come back. So you kick his shoulder forward. You keep your hands close together and the rein short. So he's got nowhere to go. Yeah, yeah, there. Hands forward, rein short, legs forward. Good. Then he's got nowhere to go, yeah? You're keeping that front, the neck and the shoulders, in a limited fray. So now you know you can do it in the trot. All you need to do is do it in the canter.
I hate you.
You're not the first to say that. I doubt you'd be for the blast, really. Fortunately, I've got a skin like a tool. Rein short. Everything keeping him in a narrow chain. And if he breaks, but you don't come off the line. Kick him into it. Kick him into it. Trot, 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 trot. Yes, good. Trot, 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 trot. Good. Yeah. Keep those hands close together. Keep the hands close together. Keep the legs close to his shoulders. Stay straight. Good. So you check your rein length, you check everything's in place before you get to that corner. If you can pick up the canter before, great, but focus on the line. Get the line. And once he gets over himself about that side, then you can start to say, well, I insist you keep the canter. Go again. Go again. Good, better. Check your rein length. Keep your hands forward. Narrow channel. Pick up the canter if you can. Good. Yeah, better. Yeah, so think like that. Good. Pick it up again if you can, but keep going forward. Get him through the corner. Pick him up the canter. Yes. Good. That was good. Pick it up again. Keep him in the narrow channel. Christmas pud sitting heavy. That was better. That was a much better line, and you picked it up twice when you needed to, yeah?
Oh, but I think I must have been holding my breath, Kim.
Quite likely.
Oh my God, I felt sick.
Why have you still got a scarf on?
Eh?
You've got a scarf on.
But there's not many places he can go. If you keep that rein short enough and you keep him in that narrow channel and you say to him, just go there, there's not many things he can actually do. Go, go, go. Good. Keep that canter. Keep the canter. Narrow channel, short reins, hands forward, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes. Good. Make sure you're breathing if you can. Better. So like everything else, it's a case of breaking things down sometimes and saying what's the important thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I'd been on my own, I wouldn't have tried to keep doing it. I would have just gone into the top and gone round and round and round it and shot.
Yeah.
Only because you're making me feel sick.
So many of these things are habits, and breaking habits are hard.
Yeah.
You know, really hard. And that's why you have to go, for me, you have to go to a sort of a logical process that breaks a habit, rather than just trying to break the habit. Far too difficult. I like a system. Yeah. So your rein has to be short enough. He has to be in that narrow channel. Your hands have to be close together. And then you think canter. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. And that's with all the lorries and a horse being lunged. So that's,
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. That's got
so
a red.
there's nothing else you need to deal with, yeah?
Yeah.
So you now know you can deal with it.
Yeah.
But you've just got to have the building blocks in place.
Yeah.
Good. Keep those legs forward, rein short enough, channel, ride forward. So again, we go back to the building blocks. If he goes to swerve offline, it doesn't matter what pace he's in, you keep him on the line. And I do think very often it's, you know, it's the rider doesn't know what their priorities are. It's like, oh, which should I be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be staying in canter. Oh, well, I'll just come off the line then.
Yeah.
So it is, you know, it is difficult. It's making that snap decision and making sure you get the right decision. Good. Riding forwards into the corner. Hands close together. Good. Yeah, much better, Nina. But I think what very often happens is when the rider isn't sure what their priorities are,
Yeah.
it leaves the horse open to like,
What
well,
the hell?
what
Yeah.
do you want? What do you want?
And
Do you
I
want this? Do you want that?
had to keep him in canter no matter what, so I decided I'd just cut the corner right off.
Yeah.
Because I
But
was having a
that
job
might be
to...
your, that might be your priority on that day because
Yeah.
that's what we were really working on, and then it's okay to actually now we've got to actually say no.
Yeah, because
Because
when
we know
he's...
we can do the other thing. So that's not the priority anymore. The priority is keeping them on the line, and then it's keeping them on the line in the pace.
Yeah. Because when he's spooking, he goes stiff and you can't move.
No, I know, and that's why you have to. I don't think it's a great idea to try and wang them about. I know a lot of people do, but it's not. I don't think it really works.
That's back from the days of Jill Day when she would make
I
you
know.
swing them.
No.
But
Well, that was because it came from David Thompson.
He was a well-known swinger.
Oh yeah. In more than one way.
Yeah. So I don't know the man, so I mustn't cast aspersions.
He was probably one of the first openly gay dressage trainers, actually.
Really?
Yeah. He is very old. But I mean, when people like Stephen Clark were pretending not to be gay and got married to people like Sandy Pfluger.
That's Sandy female, presumably.
Sandy, yeah, who became Sandy Phillips, married Mark Phillips at the end.
Oh yes, I
Divorced
remember.
him as well. Not because he was gay, but because he kept going off with other women and having babies. He hasn't been very successful in the short of men.
didn't she marry Andrew Lloyd Webber in the end?
No,
that
that
was
was-
Maddie Gurdon.
Oh yeah. Wrong one.
Sandy Phillips, I don't think he's married now, but and there's been all sorts. I'm not saying this. Turn your body, keep your inside leg deep. Turn your body. So let him turn. Bring your right shoulder back. Yeah. Keep your right leg forward. So just go straight on the inner track first. Ride straight down the inner track. Ride straight first, and then turn your shoulders. Then turn your shoulders and turn his shoulders. And you want his nose still in front of the middle of his chest, just turning him around your leg. Keep your weight down into your inside leg. If your weight goes to the outside, again you won't be able to bend him.
My leg weight should be in the outside.
No, your weight should be down your inside leg. But what you tend to do is you tend to sort of go... So you've got to keep down into your inside leg, stretched into your inside leg, not leaning, and then turn around your own inside hip. Inside track, don't do it on the track. So weight down your inside leg, don't take your inside leg back, down, 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 down. Down and turning, the feeling is turning his shoulders, so you've got to take both hands a little bit to the inside, without actually crossing his neck. Take your hands to the right, keep your weight down your right leg and turn. Yeah, that's better, that's coming. And then it depends on the strength of your right leg to keep him on the line. But don't take your leg back.
Yeah, but I got
That
a
was-
feeling then.
That was better.
Few strides.
Yes, that was better.
Yeah.
It's not an easy movement. Go and do it
Yeah.
again. It's not an easy movement to do, and it's certainly not an easy movement to do well.
I just going to do a circle first to get some power.
Okay. And then forward, and then change the rein bit in the other way. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Not too much neck bend. Nose stays in front of the chest. Keep the weight down your left leg. Yeah. Easier for you that way.
He thought that as well. I was really pulling with that right rein
Okay.
until he gave me it.
Okay.
And then he suddenly said, oh, I'll do it.
But your weight naturally seems to sit a little bit better this way. Keep that left leg down. So you need to think about where that weight is. Yeah. Good. And then always try and give it a little bit of a refresh, the trot, before you do it again. It has to come from power and suppleness. Good. Don't overdo that neck bend. Keep that outside rein. You need the outside rein. Good. That's good, Nina.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, that's nice.